Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, minibarker.com. Today, we're exploring a crucial and often misunderstood topic, the personality of victims of narcissistic abuse. Understanding these traits can help us support those who are suffering and recognize the signs of narcissistic abuse. Narcissistic abuse is a form of emotional and psychological manipulation inflicted by individuals with narcissistic personality disorder. Victims of this type of abuse often share certain personality traits and characteristics. Let's dive into these traits to better understand and empathize with them. Firstly, victims of narcissistic abuse tend to be highly empathetic individuals. Empathy is their superpower. They deeply feel and understand the emotions of others. This makes them prime targets for narcissists who crave admiration and validation. The empathy of these victims is exploited, leaving them feeling drained and manipulated. Another common trait is a strong sense of responsibility. Victims often believe that they can fix the narcissist or change their behavior. This sense of responsibility can lead to a cycle of trying harder to please the narcissist, only to be met with more manipulation and control. Victims also tend to have a history of trauma or difficult relationships. This background makes them more susceptible to narcissistic abuse because they may already have low self-esteem or a heightened need for approval. The narcissist preys on these vulnerabilities, creating a bond that is difficult to break. minibarker.com. People who fall victim to narcissistic abuse are often very loyal. Their loyalty is admirable, but in this context, it can be detrimental. They stay in the toxic relationship far longer than they should, hoping for change that rarely, if ever, comes. Before we move on, if you're looking for more insights and tips on dealing with narcissistic behavior, visit minibarker.com. You'll find a wealth of resources to help you navigate these challenging relationships. Now back to our discussion. Additionally, these individuals are usually very forgiving. They give second chances and third and fourth. They want to believe in the goodness of the narcissist even when evidence suggests otherwise. This forgiving nature is exploited by the abuser, who uses it to continue their cycle of manipulation without consequences. Victims of narcissistic abuse also tend to be very optimistic. They believe in the possibility of change and improvement. This optimism is a beautiful trait, but it can keep them stuck in harmful relationships, always hoping that things will get better. Lastly, victims often possess a high level of resilience. Despite the constant emotional turmoil, they manage to keep going, showing incredible strength. However, this resilience can also mean that they tolerate abuse for much longer than they should. Understanding these personality traits is crucial for identifying and supporting victims of narcissistic abuse. If you recognize these traits in yourself or someone you know, it's important to seek help. Remember, understanding these dynamics can empower you to protect yourself and others from narcissistic manipulation. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay strong and stay true to yourself.